What's up, duelists? I'm back again today with an 8-man video. We're back to the 8-man formula. It's been a little while actually, a few days since I've done an 8-man video, but we're back. I know a lot of you guys like this. Today I'm playing Caliber Cat, but I've tried to update it a little bit with some of the new tech that's been floating around. We've got, of course, Doom Caliber, which is the main part of the deck, and then we got Monk Cat Sangin, the classic powerful card combo that can put you in a dominant position from having nothing in play, but we are also trying out Emergency Teleport with Psychic Commander and Krebins to make powerful synchro plays from nothing in play. We are also trying out Instant Fusion to summon Musician King to make powerful synchro plays with nothing in play. And we are also playing Chaos Sorcerer and Dark Armor, so a lot of raw power in this deck. I wanted to fit Tragodia, but going up to 43 cards felt a little inconsistent. I still might just slap it in here, but actually, fuck it. Yeah, let's just play it. I did want to fit Tragodia in this deck list, but 43 cards, it's starting to get to like weirdly inconsistent, vibes. But anyway, the sideboard is where things are more up to date. I think we've got our double Kaiku, double Snowman Eater. I think these help you out against a lot of matchups. Snowman Eater stonewalls the hero and the Blackwing decks pretty effectively. Does a great job against all the aggro decks in the format. And I believe Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer, does pretty well against the graveyard-centered strategies like Value Turbo and Heroes. So you've got, coverage for both, basically. We got a Breaker the Magical Warrior. It's just a way to pop back row. Powerful normal summon that can also get a little aggressive. Double Compulsory. Grand Mole to help deal with opposing set monster decks and opposing synchros like Stardust Dragon that can be a problem. Mind Crush to deal with searches like Gold Sark, that sort of thing. Double Dust Tornado to help deal with back row as well as Trap Stun. Pretty straightforward. I think 43 cards might be a little inconsistent, but hopefully it means we draw our Descendant and our triple Airbellum a tiny bit less than usual. I've got a match up against, I believe, Glossip. Yes, here we are. Solarics. We are playing in a best of 3 match format. I mean, we always play in that format, but okay. Losing rock, paper, scissors, a little bit difficult, but I like how this deck does going second. We got double Cyber Dragon, triple Doom Cal, so we have a lot of good going second cards. One of them in our hand. Monk not having a spell, I hate to see it. Tragodia, we'll see how good it is. Whether or not I should have added that 43 card or not will be determined by the nature of this match, but I cannot complain about my hand here. It is everything I could have possibly wanted. 2 tokens, maybe a debris coming. That would be, yep, there's the debris. Okay, so opponent can make Stardust Dragon as early as turn 1 here. This is one of the worst matchups actually for Caliber Cat. Quick draw. I think there's a historic quote of Jeff Jones and Billy Brake testing this matchup a lot before SJC Edison. And I say historic quote. I mean, they were just talking about it. Oh, that is a really good draw. Okay, hold up. Let me finish this quote thing before I think through my turn. Basically, what it was what was he saying? Oh, yeah, Billy Brake said he lost like 70% of the matches he tested versus Quick Draw. He said it was a very difficult matchup. So I think we're going to find out just how difficult it is here in real time. I am going to Instant Fusion. I think I have to. I think we fall too far behind if anything else is the case. So I think we have to Instant Fusion out our Caius. Very lucky of us that we have drawn one of our very few ways to deal with this resolved Stardust Dragon, but we need to do it. We can't let that Stardust Dragon sit. If he has his own Caius, then at least we can drop Trag and maybe pivot the aggression that way, but these tokens, kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie, kind of annoying. Another Debris Dragon here would be very bad for us, because even Trag wouldn't do it. Trade-in. Okay, looks like it's Amaryllis. That's pretty scary as well. I think this might even be a worse matchup somehow than the other one. It looks like he was playing the top 4 Amaryllis list from New York that has 2 Debris Dragon. I really like that addition in that list specifically. I think it's very strong. But yeah, this matchup's probably going to be very bad. Just because Airbellum hand ripping is not good. And that's kind of our power play. Doom Caliber Knight also not exceptional here, because it can be dealt with in a lot of very trivial ways. If they're able to trade in, get Amaryllis in the graveyard, they can clear Doom Caliber Knight very easily. However, we do have a great sideboard for this. We've got double Crow, double Kaiku, and Soul Release. So I think we should be okay. There is the Caius of their own, yes. So, interesting that they're playing Caius as well as Debris. Maybe this is much more of a quick draw style deck and much less of an Amaryllis deck. Because normally, Amaryllis doesn't play Caius at all. Although, I do think it is really good to play Caius in Amaryllis decks. I think that there's definitely merit to playing at least a copy of it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we have a 2400 Trag. We can crash into the Caius. I think that that's going to be the pretty clear play here. We're just going to attack the Caius and try to clear that guy. Because Mirror Force, alright, that's going to happen. That's just the way it goes. I'm going to set Spy and set Bottomless Trap Hole. And hopefully there isn't another Caius, but if there is, then damn, we got destroyed. We got actually eviscerated. I heard someone say they were considering playing Trade-In in Quick Draw because you always draw Titanial, and I thought that was funny. And so it's possible that he's just... Oh, man, that's fucking crazy. Can DDR back Stardust Dragon? I didn't think about that at all. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, man, yeah, we're just getting actually destroyed this game. Yeah, we got absolutely annihilated this game. I might even concede. Straight up. I might have to Bottomless here. Yeah, I have to Bottomless. I have to Bottomless. That's crazy. That is so good. Wow, I didn't even think about that. The only way to deal with Stardust is by banishing it, of course, and then DDR becomes incredibly powerful because it can always bring back a Stardust Dragon. Wow, that's spectacular. Opponent doesn't even want to attack. See, I think that that's normally a good play because you're playing around Raikou, but it's going to come back to bite them a little bit here, I think. No, it just doesn't matter because if we activate Descendant, Doom Calibrator will be mandatory Chain Link, so we're just fucking owned. I think I'm going to concede. I think I'm going to concede before showing what it is. Yeah, that did not work out well for us. But hopefully our sideboard will hard carry here. I think this matchup is going to be tricky for a lot of reasons, but we'll do what we can. I'm going to side out probably... I think Cold Wave is great. True Nade's probably not as good. But it does help us deal with those Phoenix Wings. That card is pesky and annoying. I actually do like siding out Gores and Trag in these matchups, but they can help versus Titanial. I just think this matchup is very difficult because of Titanial. That card gives us... It just hurts every part of our deck. Like, drastically. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Dust Tornado can help us deal with the equip spells, so can Mind Crush. Jeez, this matchup is not good. It does not look good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah. What did I do wrong that game? Well, I lost the Rock, Paper, Scissors. Wasn't able to get Doom Caliber down. And they had a pretty strong turn 1 with the Stardust Dragon, if I remember correctly. So, that is definitely something I did wrong. I'm going to side out a couple Book of Moon. I don't think that they're super good against Titanial specifically. I think I'm going to side out Chaos Sorcerer as well. Although he has applications for Amaryllis that not a lot of the other cards do. I still think siding him out, he's like the least consistent part of our deck. And then the rest of it is like, do I want Trap Stun to deal with Wind Blast? Do I want Dust Tornado to deal with the other cards? Kind of. I kind of do. Like, really badly. I think it's fine. I think we just have to do this. It's a shame we don't have Ancient Fairy Dragon in this build because we had to make room for the Instant Fusion guy. Okay, this hand's pretty strong. We've got Gravekeeper Spy, and we've got Bottomless, and I think we're kind of crushing. Because we can go, like, Spy, Descendant, Air Bellum, Hand Rip. It's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Here comes Dandelion. That is more than okay. They're going to take so much damage here. That's a solid 1700. And we are going to get Gravekeeper's Descendant in defense position. Alright. Passes a turn back. We drew Gravekeeper's Spy. Is there a way we can handle this Dandelion and also get a hand rip out of it? I don't think so, unfortunately. I think the plan is, once again, just set Spy. And pass. This could be really bad if they have Debris Dragon, which they probably have. Let's be real. I could have made a Stardust instead. That might have been better for us. Okay, trade-in resolving is always bad news, Bears. These plant decks are so crazy because of how powerful Titanial is in the format. Card is just devastating. That fucking sucks. That really sucks. I think we don't even bottomless if he blows up the field. Okay. That fucking sucks, man. Jeez, what? These are so good. What is going on? That is crazy. Just absolutely eviscerated on every level. I'm just getting crushed. There's nothing more to it. It's just I'm losing by a lot. Doom Caliber. Good draw. Good draw. That'll at least get us on the board here. Let us take out a token. We don't need to set Torrential. I don't think there's a great way for them to proc this. Unless they go Mark plus DDR, then okay, you got me. You know what I mean? Like what? Then I should have set Torrential. Alright, fair enough, you know. But we will at least get the Doom Caliber back, and then we'll be able to synchro with it, so could be worse, you know. You're telling me he... okay. Alright. No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't... Alright, just natty drawing the Mark of the Rose. Okay. Sack for Caius. Target the token. Okay. Cool. Loses the Mark. I guess I should have set this then. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I drew all 3 Spy. This game is silly sometimes. Okay, well, couple of options. We can make Stardust, have Stardust Torrential. That's not very good. We can just set Raikou, set Torrential. That's okay. I think that's a little bit more what we're looking to do here. I can't believe I drew all 3. But crazier things have happened to me on camera, I'll say that much. I have bricked in worse ways. Charge is an incredible draw, and they do hit Amaryllis. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. I can see why this deck sees absolutely 0 play. Okay, Aaron, Lightsworn Monk. Interesting, interesting. If they summon that, do I Torrential? No. Yes, maybe. I don't fucking know, man. They only have 1 plant left over. Okay. So Raikou flips. Activates. Destroys Caius. This goes... Does this go back and then I mill? Probably mill and then I don't remember. I'm just going to mill 3 and then shuffle it. I'm pretty sure it mills and then shuffles, but... I think Aaron is chain link 1 if I remember correctly, but... I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, Aaron mills 3. And then Amaryllis comes back, and that's the last plant. And we can Torrential on this. And we will take 800. But at least we're okay. Avarice. Darn. Alright, let's double hand rip. I think it's just the play. Is it double hand rip or is it Herbellum and then... Oh, I don't fucking know. We'll just do this to get the cat stuff out of the deck because... Yeah. I think we want to Herbellum because I don't want to make an Arcanite and then have it get Mark of the Rose. Basically. So we'll go Battle Phase. Herbellum first because they have 4 cards now. Activate. Okay, they're going to Chain Gorse. Well, fuck me. They just had it all. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, put it back. We just lose, by the way. Like, we're just dead on board. I don't think they're just coming back from this. I need to rip, like, Avarice into Monk Spell into... Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I could have made Arcanite. I just did not expect them to have it all, you know. They had it all this game. That's crazy. All of our advantage gone forever. Out of all of the graveyard hate cards I sided in, all 5 of them, we've seen 0. I'm going to draw DD Crow next turn. I've decided. I'm drawing DD Crow next turn. Oh, you have a Miller too? Dude. This has been a brutal game. This was an execution. This was not close. Oh my gosh. Amarilla's best deck? Kappa? If you were here for the best deck conversation. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. It's over. Dude, it's so fucking over. Alright, Avarice. I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. GG's. GG's. Well played. Well played. I did not deserve to win this one. I'll say that much. I did not deserve to win this one. That was an exceptional destruction. I've never been destroyed on this level before. That was like... If I had had this crow, I could have run over the dandelion. Do you guys understand? You guys understand my conundrum there? Oh my gosh. I can see why Billy Break said the matchup was unwinnable. I can see why. It seems very difficult. But yeah, shout out to Caliber Cat. I'd say never play this deck. If you get the chance to, play literally anything else. You think it's going to be fun, and then when you queue it up, you're just like, no, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Like, in theory, the deck just curves out really nice. You have a powerful synchro play. You Avarice afterward. And it just never happens that way. Now, maybe if I cut, like, Tragodia, Instant Fusion, we cut the Musician King, and we put Thought Ruler. What does this even do for me, though? Nothing. That's right. And the Instant Fusion was the only reason we were even in Game 1. Turns out Turn 1 Stardust is pretty crazy, actually, against a lot of decks, but especially this one. I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.